Probably the most common question I get asked is, what is the cost of building a website? Now, web design costs can vary enormously because there is no standard size or purpose of a website, and the levels of complexity in both design and technology can range from incredibly simple to stuff which is, quite frankly, mind-blowing. So without some prior discussion, it's almost impossible to come up with a ballpark figure, but I do realize that many people are driven by price alone. Shopping around for a good deal is completely understandable, but if you start being attracted to the cheapest quotes, be sure that you know what you'll be getting and be aware that there may be some corners being cut in order to build you that cheap website. The importance of having a good professional website will vary from industry to industry and also how you position your own business within your industry. So a cheap website could save you money initially, but it might cost you in other ways, which may include a perceived lack of professionalism, especially if your website looks like it's been designed and built cheaply and without much thought. Also, the quality of your website, especially the visual quality, branding and messages it conveys, they may have an influence on your reputation and credibility. After all, you only get one chance to make a first impression. The website and the platform it's hosted on may have reliability issues, especially if they're on the cheap side. And this could leave your potential customers with a poor experience, and they might even leave your website before even thinking of doing business with you. And it could also mean that your website doesn't get found in search engine results. As an example, let's pretend you're an electrician. Now, if your customers tend to look for the cheapest electrician, and you need to be the cheapest in order to compete, then maybe a cheap website is perfect for your needs. But what if you know that your services, your knowledge and expertise are worth more, and you're not happy in knowing that the only reason people will do business with you is because you're the cheapest? Now, nobody should run a business where it's on a price race to the bottom, and that's where it's important to strengthen your brand and find effective ways of communicating your value to price-sensitive customers who might not have any way of deciding between you and other electricians other than on price. So what's all of this got to do with the cost of a website? Now, ultimately, the choice is yours, but with more than 26 years experience of building and maintaining websites, it has shown me time and time again that cutting corners with a poorly designed website, which is slow, doesn't work well on mobiles, and doesn't show up amongst its competitors in search engine results, can leave many businesses regretting their decision to go cheap. If you do decide to go for a cheap website initially, ask your web designer whether it could be expanded on at a later date or whether you would need to have a completely new website built. Also ask them about support, especially with search engine optimization. On targaweb.com, you'll find fixed price website packages ranging from single pages to multiple pages. At prices starting at around £200, these are really cost effective and have a lot of features built in as standard. There are bespoke options too, and all of these are capable of future expansion without breaking the bank. Links have been added below, so by all means read through what these include, compare packages, and please don't be afraid to pick up the phone for a chat or just drop me an email. Thanks and good luck.